something, just a little something I whipped up on the clavietta. This is a clavietta. Boy, you look dumb.
You don't exactly look like Rock Hudson yourself.
Folks, you're probably wondering why we're dressed this way. So are we. No.
Even in 1963 and 64, I guess it was, yeah.
63?
63, the people kind of wondered why we dressed this way.
Anyway, we dressed this way in 1963. I guess it's a little too late to say I'm sorry. But this is what we looked like when we made our first record. And we thought it would be fun to talk about it.
We should introduce
Oh, yes, yes. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Harold Battiste. Harold is our musical director and our arranger and producer sometimes. And Harold and I have been together longer than you and I have been together.
I know.
Harold and I started out as producers for a record company. And he was the East Coast producer, I was the West Coast producer. And every now and then we used to pop into each other's lives, and Harold would arrange the records. And then later on I met Cher, and then Cher and I went on to become infamous background singers. We sang background for the Crystals and for the
Ronettes.
Who else? Do you remember?
Righteous Brothers. The last song that we did background on was a song that the Righteous Brothers did that became #1. That was You've Lost This Love and Feeling. That was the last thing we worked on before we became Sonny and Cher.
So then, one day, I came up with it. I played a riff on the piano, and well, folks, I don't play a piano well. I was fooling around, and I came up with these 3 chords. I was playing these 3 chords on the piano. What? It's 3, Harold.
That came the next year.
Well, anyway, I wrote the song, and we played it for everybody, and everybody liked it, and we wanted to make a record of it. Well, we had one problem.
Yeah, we had no money.
Yeah. So I said, Harold, I need you to do the arrangement, and I want you to help produce the record, and I'd love it if you play the clavietta for me. So,
do you remember what you said then, Harold?
I was quite flattered.
Good.
Yeah, and then I said, Harold, there's just one little problem. You have to do it for free.
Yeah, I remember that too.
So anyway, Harold is a sucker for sweet talk.
Aren't we all?
And we called up the studio, and booked some studio time to make the record.
There was one little problem.
Yeah, we didn't have enough money for the studio or the engineer. We didn't have any money. I mean, no money at all.
So we said to our managers, Charlie and Brian, who were really strange guys, that we wanted to get some money because we had booked studio time and we were going to go to jail if we couldn't come up with the money to pay for it. And so they said, all right, fine. So they went and they hawked the
typewriters in their
and adding machine and
dictaphone
machine. And raised up, what, $185?
Yes.
Yes.
There is $185.
And that's how we made the first record.
And I wrote it for Cher to sing. And then in those days, believe it or not, believe this or not, Cher was shy. And she said, oh, sweetheart. And believe it or not, she called me sweetheart. She said, sweetheart, I'm too afraid. I'm too frightened. I can't sing. So as always, I said, Cher, I'll bail you out, honey. Don't worry. You know, I said, I will do the right thing. I'll sing along with you. And so I graciously offered that part of it. And we went in and we cut the record. And this is the first time we ever made a record as Sonny and Cher. And this is the first song we ever did as Sonny and Cher. So we'd like to do it for you now. Do you remember it?
Yes,
Can you do it
yes,
good?
of course. I
Can
can.
you do it good?
If you can do yours.
I can do
Right.
mine.
Listen to this, folks. Beethoven.
Baby, don't go. Pretty baby, please don't go. Never had a mother, only knew my dad. I've been in town for 18 years. You're the only boy I've had. I can't stay. Maybe I'll be back someday. Baby, don't go. Pretty baby, please don't go. I love you so. Pretty baby, please don't go. Never had no money, bought at a second-hand store. The way this old town laughs, just can't take it no more. I can't stay. I'm gonna be your lady someday. Baby, don't go.